Hello and welcome to another episode of Mr. SuitMan Plays Minecraft. Now, I forgot to do my timer, so let me just do that. There we go. Timer started. It's all good. So, things look quite a bit different from the last time I recorded an episode of one of these, and that's because I lost the footage for the last episode, which is a shame because it was I liked it. It was pretty heavily edited, but basically it was just me showing all the things that I found that were interesting when I was mapping out the area around us, which is right there, that little clearing. But I mapped out all of this. I did some interior decorating. As you can see, I got furnaces under here with coal. It's all very good. So yeah, not much else to say about that. I have no plan at all for this episode. That's what this episode is about. This is a plan-making episode, so I just want to get a feel for our surroundings so that we can properly plan things. Let's look around here. We have sheep. I know that's blatantly obvious, but sheep are important. We should probably get working on a sheep farm. We have cows. Cows are also very important. No pigs, but I can't say that I care about that. Like, pigs are they're iconic of Minecraft, little adorable pigs, but they're not useful. Like, pigs and cows are essentially, like, functionally, they're exactly the same. Only cows have the bonus of dropping leather. So why would you need pigs? Like, they need to make something pig specific, I think. And then pigs will be useful again. But currently, like it used to be, I think, yeah, definitely, that cows dropped leather, sheep dropped wool, and pigs dropped food, which made them all have a purpose. But now it's not, they don't really all have a purpose. Sort of weird. Oh, I believe that these are new as well. These potatoes and carrots and stuff from a village, and seeds and things. Yes, farms are important. Let's just cook all of that. 15 potatoes should be enough for a farm. Nah, 32. There we go. So, yeah, no pigs. No pigs in my base. No pigs at all. From a design standpoint, like, functionally I know what I need. I need farms and stuff of that nature, just simple everyday Minecraft stuff and the like. But from a design standpoint, I have practically no idea. Like, that was just heat of the moment. What do? I need a place to live. So I made a little 5x5 house. Very simple. But, and it's pretty oriental, I'd say. I think that's sort of what my inspiration for that house was. And I think it came out nice, but I don't know if I want to continue that theme throughout this entire place. Like, I'm really happy with this location, by the way. I like that it's like a little bit of clearing, and then the rest is forest, like, as far as the eye can see, forest on all sides. And different kinds of forest, too. You know, we have access to 3 of the 6 wood types, which is pretty good. Some of my favorites as well, like the spruce and the birch. Birch is hard to come by. Only comes in one biome. No other biome but forest will give you birch trees. So, this is good. This is a good location. But, do I want to be organic and sort of work with the land, build into hills and stuff like that? And build sort of like pretty full organic type things and organic builds? Try and mesh myself into the land? Or do I want to be scientific and like plan everything out and take out a sheet of graph paper and make a fancy perfect dome with circles and angles and math and stuff? Personally, I think both are valid options. I mean, I have no particular like preference in that case. I think, because right now I'm just spitballing ideas, I think for now I just want to make a farm. That's my only current thing that I need to do. It's really cold. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but it's very cold. I was watching the weather channel. They are calling it the polar vortex. It's pretty fascinating that they would call it that. Not that it's cold. It's usually cold in the winter, but that's a pretty cool name. Like, I'm shuddering, it's so cold. But that's a pretty cool name, the polar vortex. I wouldn't have thought of that. It's pretty cool. Like, even now, there's an eternal debate going on of whether I should just hoe the land near here, near the water, and go with the water, or cut out a perfect square. It's tough. I think I'm just going to go with the water. So cold. Definitely just going to go with the water because it's a lot easier to just go with the water. Let's see. You can't. I never noticed this. Look at it. It's like there's nothing there. Light gray stained glass pane is nothing. And if you pick it up, you can see it. It's definitely there, and hold it over here. It's definitely there, but when it's sitting there, I cannot see that at all. My face is up to the screen. No, I can't see that at all. That's pretty awesome. My shoes are really squeaky. Oh, nighttime. Stupid door. Stupid. Stupid door. And sleep. Snore, snore. Snore, snore, snore. Oh, do you see a clock do that? That's pretty cool. I need dirt. That's the whole reason I came over here. But yeah, that is the... Oh, I don't have any dirt. That's the question though. Organic or scientific? I'm leaning towards scientific, I think. But it's not a strong lean, to say the least. There are definitely pros and cons to both sides. I'm not the best at making things look pretty, and I'm also not the best at making things super technical. And I think that's because I've never specialized. I've always tried to do both, you know, best of both worlds type of thing. And make things that are sort of functional and sort of nice looking. like this guy, for example. This guy right here. This house. I tried to work in some of that functionality, you know, trying to squeeze everything in, but then I also put the table, you know, these paintings. You got the functionality with the map and the crafting bench, and it's got all the things you need, but it's also got some of this sort of decorative stuff. But I could make it a lot more decorative, and I could also make it a lot more functional. And that's not to say that the functional stuff will look bad, but it won't look, it'll look like it's functional. I don't really know how to describe it, but it won't look like something you would see in real life or traditionally what you think of when you think of things that look pretty. It'll look cool, but it won't look pretty, I think is what I'm saying here. Ooh, so cold. So very cold. So, I think I'm just gonna, yeah, do this whole thing all the way from that tree right there to this hill right over here, and just sort of cut it up into approximate thirds for carrots, potatoes, and wheat. And the very edge I will do reeds. I think that'll be good. Ooh. It's very flat, this area. So it sort of leans itself towards the the scientific more than the organic, because it is so flat. Like, you have all this area already at, well, river level, well, sea level, I think. Did they drop sea level? I could have sworn sea level was here. Maybe I'm just reading the things wrong. Or maybe they changed the whether it tells you your feet position, like, I don't know. But this is the place where you would want to level things out for scientific stuff. I could try and make a big sort of factory. Try and make it look cool and try and make everything work together. Or I could make a village with different little pretty houses that do different things. There's a lot of different ways I could go with this, and I'm not sold on any particular way. But I'm hoping to be by the end of this episode. That's what this episode is all about, is talking myself into a decision about what to do. And if I don't come to a decision, and even if I do, if you think that it was the wrong decision, then feel free to tell me that it was the wrong decision or the correct decision. If you just like that, I don't know why we say that. There's nothing to be gained from saying that, but you can say it if you want. Carrots. Should I eat them? No. I have potatoes. Brown cheap. Oh, pink cheap. Those are really rare. Oop. So yeah. Thinking aloud. Thinking aloud. So what are my goals for this series? That's one of the things with a single player series. I have no other players to interact with, so it would be difficult to find purpose in the series after I've done all the functional stuff that I want to do. So it might be good to lean the series towards the artsy side of Minecraft, and there's still always that third option, sort of what I always try to do, but really fail at, where you find the perfect balance between functionality and prettiness. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just saying things. Boop bop beep boop beep boop bop beep boop bop boop boop beep blop boop. Give it a little bit of beep bop boop beep boop. This should all be good, I think. From here, 1, 2, yeah. Boop 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 boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, yep. Boop, boop. Why is that grass? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, did I just... I guess I must have just recently put that there. That's pretty interesting. That hasn't changed yet. It would be nice, though, to work towards that goal of having something really interesting, but also really functional, really useful. 1, 2, 3. Two, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Boop, 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 boop. There. Pretty nifty. This is going to be, oh, chickens. Oh, well, there was a chicken at some point. Chickens are an interesting one. So many interesting things you can do with chickens now, and there's baby zombies riding chickens, so much chicken-related things. So many chickens. Chickens are interesting. There's a lot of cool stuff you can do with chickens. I'm not certain how... Oh. Get out of here. Get out of here, guy. Don't eat my seeds, please. Please, no. Please. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know how far down the chicken rabbit hole I'm willing to... Will you just follow me? Follow me, guy. Oh, you won't. Because I don't know why. Go away. Please. Please, sir. Please, sir, go away. Do I have any eggs? I have a couple. Go away. Boop, boop. And some potatoes. Boop it up. There you go. So, yeah. versus toughie. It is a toughie. Tough decision. Tough decision to be made. I think you know what? After all this talk, I still think I can do the best of both. I think I can still make something that is reasonably functional, but is I think I'm gonna lean quite a bit more towards the pretty stuff, but I'm certainly not going to sacrifice functionality for prettiness. That is my final decision. And next time, this is all going to be, all the way from there to there is all going to be farmland. And we're going to wrangle up some animules, put them in some pens, right there and there, right along where the farm is going to be, like immediately past it. And just use up this little area for now. I don't want to move into this big old spot over here with all the potential and stuff. I just want to stay behind this house with all my immediate functionality needs, like a couple of small farms and some non-automatic sheep and cow related things. I'm definitely going to do some brainstorming in creative mode about future plans, long-term goals for this. I'd like to build something pretty epic. No idea what, but whatever it is, I want it to be epic. I want it to look out, be like, Ermgerd, this is epic. That's my goal anyway. And if you want to see me achieve that goal, be sure to tune in next time. Like, fave, subscribe, all that jazz. And I will see you